Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Leads. How to study smarter, not harder. Three secret study tips. By the way, whether you are a student in school or college, all of us want to get good result with lesser hours of studying. We have often studied for hours with all our effort and still haven't achieved the result of our desires. Here, the key role is played by our strategy used to learn. A strategic, plain, and intense study sessions with lesser hours can give results that even a full day of studying will not be able to. So in this video, we are looking at three secret study tips that have scientifically proven reasons for giving beneficial results. These tips can help you to get a 360-degree flip and in your result and be at the top of your class. Let us look at this topic to understand ways to implement them in your study pattern. Tip number 1: learn how your memory works. The learning ways. Each one of us try to cram the information the night before the exam to be able to write it the next day. But reality shows that we either remember only half the information or forget it all. Cramming answers have never been helpful to anyone of us in terms of improving grades. The right way to find this challenge is to understand the two types of memory that we have. That is, number first, long-term or storage memory. A right way of studying stores information in this memory, allowing us to retain it for longer. By the way, number two, short-term or temporary memory. This memory tends to retain information only for hours or days after being studied. The correct form of studying can shift this information in the long-term memory of humans. The way to shift the information from short-term to long-term memory is through spaced repetitions. In this method, you need to recall the learned information at intervals. It prevents forgetting information and stores it in a storage memory. Another helpful way to take good notes. There are some defined note-taking methods by scientists that improve learning capacity, some of which are the Cornell method and the mind mapping method. Tip number 2: learn ways to overcome procrastination. Procrastination is the killer of success. It is a habit of delaying tasks till their deadlines approach. It results in poor performance of students in exam. The students who fall into the trap of procrastination find it hard to overcome that habit of delaying. A few tested ways to avoid procrastination are like number first, Pomodoro method is about fixed break gaps after a study session. For instance, after every 25 minutes of the study session, you can take a 5 minutes break. It works on a timer basis. Various Android and iOS apps or browser extensions are there to help you. By the way, number 2, the 5-minute rule says that anything that requires attention and can be done in less than 5 minutes should be taken care of immediately. It eliminated the possibility of having small tasks pile up. By the way, various similar methods can help you overcome procrastination, or you can even find one for yourself. Tip number 3: find ways to study effectively at home. Find your best time to study. Since most of our self-study is at home, it is essential to identify methods that help to study effectively at home. Considering the following points can help you find what is the best for. Number one, find your best time to study. Some prefer studying in the early mornings and other late at night. Even some like to study amidst like the noise. So it is necessary to know what is best for you and then make a schedule accordingly. Number two, we often forget that having fun is important as studying. Make time for your friends and family. Remember to enjoy the moments while they last. Make sure to sleep 7 to 8 hours every day. It gives you the brain better retention power. And number 5, learn to stay relaxed and composed even under pressure. These tips will help you find a suitable schedule for you to follow at home. Bonus tips to study smarter and not harder. Apart from the topic mentioned above, some other micro habit and micro tricks can give you the result you want to throw smart work in place of hard work. By the way, explore the learning ways. These are the ways I'm going to tell you. Explore the learning ways, understand your study cycle, and spacing out between the study sessions.